Welcome back everybody to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is Niles, my friends, and today we are going to be revisiting a 100% showcase on the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, I've done this many months ago, but I wanted to do this on an up-to-date category, being the fact that, well, Realm of Gods is now 150%, and I'm going to be running two other support units that I didn't run in the previous pass. So if you are new here, typically what I'd like to do is go over what this card does. So his leader skill is not that impressive, but his passive skill is really where it makes up. Leader skill, agility, STR, and physical types, HP and attack 30% up. The super attack is a Kamehameha, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and really no super attack animation that's spectacular. I was kind of hoping that they would change that, but nonetheless, his passive skill is attack 100% up when performing a super attack. So yes, this card definitely will be hitting harder than his Kaioken type variant. Now, his link set skill, a little bit lackluster comparatively speaking to Kaioken. We have Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Super God Combat, Resurrection of F, Prepare for Battle, and Super Fierce Battle. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, so mainly I really wanted him to get on rotation with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta because they do have the Super God Combat, not to mention Warrior Gods. And well, we'll try to get him on with the Kami because his support passive is pretty impressive, even though he really doesn't link up with anyone besides the Whis. All allies key +2, attack and defense up 25% for his passive, and I'm sure you guys are aware, somewhat similar passive to Whis, just 5% down, but still +2 key. So regardless, if you are new here, my friends, consider subscribing, smashing that like. Let's continue this, and I'm actually going to be doing possibly some collabs this weekend if my schedule is up to it, and I definitely want to cover Bardock and Broly on Dragon Ball FighterZ. I recently had some TV compatibility issues with my Elgato, so that's more or less why I have not been uploading any FighterZ content, but I got it all figured out. I got a brand new phone, brand new system, so definitely expect it. Hopefully we can get through Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Would be quite nice. I really don't suspect. This is actually one of the first times I'm using this Kami overall. I completely forgot I had this card. So, regardless, like I said, I did want to bring this on a more revisited type of showcase just because I've done showcasings in the past, but they were a little outdated per se in terms of today's new meta, and the power creep has been quite substantial. So I originally showcased this guy on a 120% team, not too many support units, but looking at 1.1 to kick it off and 800k on neutral type damage. We'll eventually bring on the Whis, and then we'll bring on Kami as well, just because we have a 5% higher attack boost. But like I said, I wanted to bring this showcase to you guys just to give you somewhat relevancy and to see if it's still worth your time to max out Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because despite the fact I do have both Kaioken and Blue maxed out, I typically run Kaioken despite the fact that, well, he doesn't attack as high, but for his link set, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, and Prepare for Battle, can't argue with that. Probably best link set skill in the game overall, but still has Warrior Gods. But honestly, where this card really shines is his linking partner is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, who unfortunately he just does not hit as hard. He has a 130% 12 key multiplier, but his passive skill is pretty good. His attack and defense up 80% when performing a super attack. I kind of like it when they have sometimes an HP restriction, I'm not going to lie, because then you'll have it within the first turn rotation. But nonetheless, it's still good. So what we'll do is, this would probably be one of the most ideal situations. We're looking at 137 for the attack stat and 45,000 worth of defense. We'll get this off with Vegeta and absorb this for now, just to try to align that Dokkan attack. I'm not really sure where I'm going to be able to land it. So with support on the field, we're looking at 1.3. That's actually the highest I've ever seen thus far, hitting 2.1 million critical on the Great Azaru. So not bad overall to start it off with this unit. I'm kind of curious what he actually might do on a Dokkan attack. So for now, it's going to be kind of hard to avoid super attacks. We'll avoid it within the first turn. Can't avoid it within the second turn. But at minimal, I'll at least be able to absorb these physical orbs and get some counters at the end. But if you want to see any other unit maxed out on this channel, that's typically what I like to do. I like to keep it pretty straightforward. I love to do showcasing. So I kind of just do this for fun. Really have no expectations for this channel other than just try to inform the community. And if you do like it, well, that's why I'm still here. And I will continue to make content for you as long as you guys still watch. So feel free to recommend any other games, and I will definitely be covering Dragon Ball Legends as soon as it comes out for Android. I recently just picked up a Pixel 2 XL, and I'm quite excited to get the phone because I'm currently running a V30, and I've had some issues with it, so I'm really looking forward to the overall open Android experience. I know iPhone runs a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen it, I've done some collabs where I've done some races, and iPhone absolutely works faster. I'm just, unfortunately, just not an iPhone guy. All right, so this will be pretty ideal. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the link at the end, it's gonna bother me. I think it's Prodigy's that the link is being shared, if I'm not mistaken, with the Kami. So that's more or less why Vegeta's right there. So now we're looking at 1 point, wow. That's a pretty high attack stat. That's honestly the highest I've seen it thus far. So I do suspect if we land a crit, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely going to be a mincemeat for sure. See what he can tank for? Around 20k, and now we're looking at 1.4, dear lord. 1.2 mil non-critical. Definitely would have been around that 2 mil mark, but pretty good nonetheless to kick this off. Now hopping onto Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We'll probably end it right there just to try to keep this under a 10-minute video. But pretty good so far. The only downside I think about this card is I just don't like the super attack animation. I felt like it was somewhat lazy that they really did not give him that, you know, that overall animation like Kaioken Goku or SSG Goku. Would have been a little bit more nice, just in my personal opinion. But beggars really can't be choosers. I think we should be able to get right out of here. Yeah, we have Omen Ultra Instinct Goku, just an absolute madhouse. I was searching for some duplicates, but I did around 5 multis on the Goku Jiren banner, and I ended up with 1 SSR, so I think I might be saving for what's in store next for Dokkan Battle, because right now it's a little bit of a dry period right after Goku and Jiren, especially after Dragon Ball Super, so hopefully they release some new categories, maybe some new ideas, but in the meantime, I'm absolutely looking forward to what's in store for Dragon Ball. Okay, so, you know what? Let's get a super attack off with Vegeta. I do not have him at super attack 10, but he should still be able to tank because he does have that 80% attack and defense passive. We'll share Kamehameha for this point, and we'll still have super fierce battle. And it looks like I'm most likely going to try to have to skip super attacks because I would like to have type advantage going against the GT Super Saiyan 3. 1.1. So on average, it looks like he's attacking between 1 mil plus when Kaioken Goku, best case scenario, hits anywhere between 900. Really sometimes seldom hits around, I'd say, that 1 million mark, unless you have a support card on there as well. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna have to try to get out of here as quick as possible. I think I should be able to escape this without a Dokkan attack. Yeah, okay, just made that. We'll have this on Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta from the Dragon Ball Hero Saga. As long as Omen Ultra Instinct should be able to get right through here. We got 2 sport cards there. Okay, 1.6. Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta, thank God I have it on here. We'll have type advantage. So if you are new here, typically what I like to do is predict the damage output of this card in particular. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna think that this is definitely gonna hit over that 2 mil mark, I suspect. But I will pin the closest estimate as always. We're looking at 1.1 and 38,000 worth of defense. That's not going to be able, I don't think. This definitely should be a 1 turn for sure. I mean, we got to have a Dokkan attack. As long as my Vegeta does not show off, we'll be okay. 31, despite the fact we didn't even have that support passive going off. Let's make sure we hit all of these. And I'm going to say probably around like 3 mil. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll definitely pin the closest estimate as usual. Thank you as always for this 100% revisited showcase. Let's see what we can do. Come on, give me like a crit. Pretty much almost every link activated. 2.9, just shy of that 3 mil mark. If we would have landed that crit, most likely would have been around like 3.5, but not bad overall. I would say he's definitely worth your time. But if you do have Kaioken Goku, I'm just gonna honestly say that it's probably more beneficial to run him because he is more cohesive with the link set overall, and you will most likely be landing super attacks with everyone else because you can benefit from his links overall. Not to mention Kaioken Goku still respectively does hit hard. But I'd say they're within a 15 to 20% range. The flat attack boost unfortunately really kills Kaioken Goku, and it looks like the Omen Ultra Instinct Goku is definitely gonna end this battle because physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is just non-stop showing off. Yeah, there we go, 1.6. This is my friends. Can you land a crit just to end this showcase for everybody? No, but 700. Once again, my name is Niles. Thank you as always for this revisited 100% showcase. It does mean a lot. Don't forget to leave a like, definitely hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see next. But until the next one, guys, you stay safe. Peace out.